Hi, this is Jay from Life RX Wellness. Today we going to talk about this mind game or brain game. You know what? I'm 50 years old. I'm start playing this game, and I be honest with you, I was suck in the beginning, and I'm probably still suck. Let's see my level in a few minutes. So, what's this all about? This is about concentration and the movements and coordination of your movements. Because your brain, that's the guy who's control those movements and the action. So you train your brain, you will be moving better, you will get the perfect more postural to be aware and just learn about yourself. A lot of places, not the places. A lot of young kids lately, they've been kind of foggy. They've been fogging out. Especially young kids, they like start screaming. They want that toy. That's completely insane. And the coordination, his movements is really poor. Why? Because there's flashing pictures all the time. We're scrolling on those phones. The parents give that phone to the child, and he's look at those, and those pictures has changed so much. This is not good for our brain. All this information, all this flashy, very bright pictures go to your brain. It's slow it down. So be careful and know the balance. You can give him for like half hour watch those cartoons, but the rest of the time he have to play those games, and you have to play this game. Don't be lazy. Train your keto. So what's this about? This is the brain for coordination and this visual 3D movements. So that one, and it's a difficult one from the simple one. Let's start. You see that from simple to complex, which is going to be different models. So let's start with something simple, and you'll see it. It doesn't matter. So you put this on the wall or somewhere. You see the stickers for the level of the eye for the keto. Let me put this one away, and that's all you do. This is the blue. You hold the blue. This is the red. You hold the red, and you follow this up. And see, this is like simple. At the same time, you have to start at the same point at the same time and end at the same place with a different wall. And you can try it. Go backward, you see, and go backward. So this is how you practice. This is very cool game, and it's all different colors, fingers sometimes, they jumping. That's what the game you want to play with your kiddo. You don't want to give him the phone. Yeah, you can, let's see if I can separate that now. Maybe not. Yeah, it's a stick very deep. So be careful. This is really good sticker, actually. Do I have to rip it off? No, not really. But this is more like a difficult one. Watch this. I'm still going to put it. Just a tiny bit. Here we go. Look at that. I'm going to be probably really bad. You can switch the sides. You can switch the color. And look at that. Let me try it. You see right there. Right there. And I need time to more. You see what I'm doing? It's confusing me. So I play a couple times to make it easy. You see, I'm not at the same time. Look at that, how distracted. There we go. Getting a little bit better. Almost there. Let's try one more time. You see my muscle, my brain, remember the pattern now. Almost there. And wow. So practice and practice and practice. I can show you a bunch of those, like I said, variation from simple to hard ones. And that's the game you want to play with your kids. Also, even with your relatives, so with your, I don't know, brother or cousin, give him some couple beers and ask him to do that. He's not able to do that. Yeah, do some testing, like test the beer. How one beer can affect your coordination, or 2 beers, 3 beers. How long he can do that? It's fun. I think it's fun. But anyway, use, train, enjoy, and grow. You guys have a wonderful day. We'll see you next time.